All right, guys, today we're gonna go work on some reaction training. I got Rosie here. She is a 28 stay day boarding. She's almost 3 years old. She's more difficult of a dog. She was very reactive when she got here, would not listen to commands. She's been with me almost 20 days now. She goes home next week. One thing I promised the owners is they said she was, Rosie, sit and stay. One thing they were really concerned with is when they dropped her off to me, they said she was horrible in the car. They actually brought her to muzzle. So we're gonna go without a muzzle today. And the next thing is I have noticed that when I'm working with her and we're walking the neighborhood, she's been really reactive towards bikes and other dogs and stuff like that. So today I'm gonna really push the envelope. I live in Denver. There's a great place to go walk. It's called Sloan's Lake. We should probably cross 300 dogs today, or I don't even know, at least 100. But we're gonna cross paths with bikes, walkers, dogs, everything. I'm gonna push the envelope and I'm gonna show you guys how to fix a reactive dog today. So since she is reactive, we are number one gonna bring the spray bottle. If she starts overreacting in the car, I am gonna spray her. We are gonna work on it together. I'm gonna roll down the windows just a little bit. Not enough where she can hop out, but enough to where she can definitely see out and everything like that. They said she's reactive in the car. I've never drove with her, I have no idea. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray her if she needs it, and we will go from there. Now granted, she has been with me 20 days, so her behavior all in all is a lot different than the day she showed up. A dog, no. Leave it, good girl. Good girl, good girl, Rosie. That's a good girl, you leave it alone. So she was about ready to react to some dogs that went by. I definitely, I have my spray bottle with her. I know it's not the easiest thing to do when you're driving, but it's easier than a dog losing their mind. So that's a good girl, Rosie. We leave the other dogs alone. One thing we're always gonna do is we're gonna praise her to let her know that this is what I want of her. If she doesn't know what we want, she'll never know. But they're a good girl. Rosie loves to be praised, so we're gonna continue working. I don't see any cars right now driving up. Because you got to remember, guys, when you're working with a dog and she's being reactive already, you got to talk to her. Don't just let her get all hyped up. We definitely want to, if we see something we want, obviously I don't want you distracted while you're driving, but if you're driving with a dog and it's being super distractive as it is, I mean, at some point you got to fix it. So I definitely want her to be a lot less reactive. And now granted, I know with her parents, she was definitely very protective because they had broken a lot of boundaries. Which I'm going to work on. Obviously I've worked on them at my house, but now when she goes home in a week, I'm going to let them know all the things. And I know a lot of her behaviors had to come with her being protective because she believes she was the alpha at her house. With me, she knows I'm definitely the leader, and I'm going to teach her parents how to be good leaders too. I'm going to get Rosie out the car. One thing I'm going to do too is I also have an e-collar with me. I'm going to see if I can go without it, but because I know Rosie, if I put an e-collar on her, she's going to totally just she understands what it is and she's totally going to just shut down. I want to really work on this without it. If it's not enough, I'm going to bring it with me just to make sure that we fix what's going on today. Stay, stay, stay. Good girl, come on. All right, guys, so we're here at Sloan's Lake. We're going to take her out on an adventure and see how she does. I really, really want to stop this reactive. So our biggest thing we're working on with Rosie is I definitely want to work on her reaction to bikes, other dogs, and people in general. But I know that her parents would be horrified to take her here, so I'm going to prove to them that it can be done. Let's leave it. Good girl. That's a good girl. Leave it. Good girl. Do not even think about it. Leave it. Leave it. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. That's what you do. You leave it, Rosie. All right, we got 3 bikes coming up. This is great. That's such a good girl, Rosie. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Good girl. Good girl, Rose. Good girl, Rosie. Good girl. That's a good girl. We leave it. Well, I could tell you that if they would have took her here, they wouldn't have never took her here. For one, they would have never drove in the car with her. When she pulled up to my house, she was in a muzzle. And I was wondering why she was in the muzzle. And they had told me that she's just too reactive in the car and she's barking and bouncing all over the place. And then she said she was extremely reactive with bikes and with other, with skateboards, anything that was moving. She was just so crazy reactive, and with other dogs. So I don't believe they would ever took her here in particular. But the reason why I want this here is because I know I'm gonna pass at least 200 or 300 people, and I know that I just have to break her of it and teach her that it's not okay. And one of the keys that I'm doing here too, I know you guys don't realize it, but I'm with my leash work, I'm making sure that she has enough to get away from me, but at the same time that I can control her. See how this guy goes? Yeah, she's gonna be ready for this. All right, Rosie, we're gonna leave it. Leave it. Nope, ought to leave it. Good girl. Good girl, Rosie. Yeah, that's what you do. We leave it alone. Leave it, Rosie. Good girl, leave it. What happened? You left it alone. Well, that was the best one yet. Leave it. Good girl. Did you get that one? Perfect. That was a good one too. Leave it. Good girl, Rosie. Such a good girl. So one thing I'm going to strongly suggest to the family is that they come, they take her for a walk around this lake at least once a week, or a couple times a month. But I guarantee you, if she does this regularly, by the end of the summer, she'll be able to take this hike, be happy to be here, won't be a stressed out moment, and they'll be able to come hang out with their dog. There's another task right here. Oh, I did the puppy laying down.
On the obstacle.
She's like the shade. The shade is nice. All right, guys, we are out here. I just walked the Sloan's Lake in Denver. Our reaction activity is way lower than it was. She was walking by, dogs were walking by, bikes were coming by us. She finally chilled out. She really got it. Is she perfected? By all means, no. But it's definitely 100 times better than it was. This is something her family would never do. I'm gonna recommend they can do it. Now and I'll probably do it the first time with them just to, let them set them at ease, but never had to put her e-collar on her. She did exactly what I thought she would do. I am very pleased with today. The point of this training is to know that if you get a reactive dog, we're here to help you. You guys call me, wordofmouthdogtraining.com, look at my videos. I just want you guys to know that we can help you. If your dog's reactive, we understand sometimes you adopt dogs, or maybe the dog you grew up with is just getting a little possessive of you, and you really want to get them out into parks and lakes. This is what I do. You guys give me a call, I will help you fix all your reactivity.